Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. Alrighty, so the barnyard mix is doing a little bit better. I saw her actually walking on the leg she's been limping on, the one that was bleeding. Now, both of them were bleeding after them hens picked on her. But she's moving around a little bit. She's out here. And I gave her some scratch, and she didn't even eat all of it. I gave her too much, but anyway, she's doing better, and I have not put any of that purple stuff on her. I want to see how she did, because I didn't see any sores other than where the hens picked on her. So it won't help with a strained muscle or something like that. But anyway, all right. So sometimes these hens, these chickens will aggravate you. And I talked about in Monday's video how I made covers for their feeders so they couldn't rake the food out and all that. Well, I told y'all they dumped 10 pounds of food all over the ground. So I didn't fill their feeders up that next day. I did not fill up their feeders. And just one day, I skipped one day, they've had 10 pounds all over the ground. And there's a lot of people that feed their chickens, twice a day, throw it out, let them eat, and then let them forage for the rest. But I did not fill that feeder up. I left it empty and let them try to eat some of that off the ground. And I'm going to tell y'all, they barely touched the stuff off the ground. So I did, like I always do, I throw them a little bit of scratch feed, all pens. And then I went in there and filled their feeder up. And they're playing a game, y'all. I got 2 eggs from 11 hens today. 2 eggs. And they broke and ate one of the ones I had marked out there because there wasn't nothing left. And the one egg that was in that side was wet and dirty from, the busted egg. So they ain't no telling how many eggs they busted and ate today, but they definitely did not do their part by laying and eating that feed off the ground. But I went ahead and filled the feeder back up. And it just... I've got to get this food waste or chicken feed waste under control. Otherwise, all these Rhode Island Reds are going to go to the freezer because they are not earning their keep. So, all right, well, Louie decided to come home. He's usually home when I get home, but he's a little late today. I've been home probably 45 minutes or more, maybe an hour. I was sprayed down with some off to keep the skeeters off of me, and I was going to sit in the swing and relax for a little bit. It's too early for me to get out there and water the garden, even though it's overcast today, so the sun's not on the garden. But I'm going to sit down and rest a little bit. It's been a long day at work. When I started there a little over a year ago, there was 4 of us that, other than the owner, that pulled orders and waited on customers. And one of those guys moved to Savannah, the other side of the state, and we got rid of one of the guys about 3 weeks ago, which he had been needed to be gone. But anyway, so that just left 2 of us, and it's tough to do what all my job duties are. I do the receivables and payables on not all of them. He pays a lot of the accounts direct, but I handle a good portion of the payables and receivables when we get our payments in from our customers, and plus put up inventory when it comes in, plus wait on customers, and it's been tough here the last few weeks since that 3rd one was gone. So it's just the owner and me and one other guy there, and I come home, I'm tired. I tell y'all, I'm tired. But still better than doing heating and air. But all the chickens seem to be doing pretty well. They are. I don't see any issues with the black sex links and the Easter egger layers that are in here, which look like some Rhode Island Reds and that white one. And all the ones that aren't black sex links in this pen lay a colored egg. And be honest with you, I don't know why, but right now that's my best egg layers. I'm getting 5 to 6 green or blue eggs every day. or most every day. And there's 13 hens in this middle pen. Yesterday, I got 11 eggs from 13 hens. Today, I got 9 eggs from 13 hens. There's 11 hens in the Rhode Island Red pen. Yesterday, I think I got 5, maybe 6, and then today I got 2. So that tells you they're not earning their keep. They're wasting a lot of food, and they're not laying enough eggs to pay for the food that I, under normal conditions on what I would buy. So now Louie wants to get up here and get in my lap and all that, but all right, well, I was just gonna show y'all and talk about that feed waste. It has helped. The middle pen has a lot less on the ground than they have been having on the ground, and they're not starving. They can get to the food, and they can eat what they need, but they're not able to just rake it out like they've been doing. So with 13 hens here in the middle, that 10-pound feeder should last at least 4 days. Now, that's if they don't waste any. With normal waste, about 3 days, it would be okay, but I'm getting a day and a half, before I put these covers on, and that's just way too much waste. They're wasting more than they're eating. So it also makes me have to clean the pens out more often, because that food gets trampled on and mixed in with their poop and all that, and I have to clean the pen out more often. And it also adds to the mouse problem that you have in every chicken pen. Whether you know it or not, there's some mice coming into your chicken pen eating chicken food. It's gonna be part of it. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all it did make a difference for the middle pen. I'll see how much difference it makes for that last pen. But honestly, if I'd have looked to see how much food was still on the ground before I went in there with a bucket to fill their feeder, I probably would not have filled it up today. There's just that much food on the ground. I mean, they dumped a good 2 to 3 days worth of food on the ground. So anywho, I'm gonna get off here. I appreciate you guys. This video should come out Thursday morning, and thank y'all very much. I was gonna do a garden update, but the garden looks pretty doggone good, and I have not had anybody comment on those, whatever the buds are on the top of that one potato plant. Looks like it's gonna flower or something. I don't know. I don't know whether that means it's time to pick them potatoes or what. I thought you're supposed to let the leaves start dying back before you dug the potatoes. So y'all tell me. I'm not some master guru gardener. I follow a couple good gardeners, but you got a 3-second memory sometimes too. But guys, I appreciate y'all following along, subscribing to the channel. It's slowly but surely it's growing. One day I'm gonna take time and look up to see exactly how old my channel is. I think in July it'll be either 4 or 5 years old. I think it's 5, but I could be off by a year. But anyway, thank y'all very much for subscribing, hitting the thumbs up, leaving me comments. We're all doing this journey together, and I appreciate y'all. Remember what I've always told you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared.